guys. Everybody having fun so far? I want to extend an apology for what we just saw from Theo Ivory. We're supposed to adhere to a strict code here at the dojo. As best we can. It's tough sometimes. But you know, I guess we're going to have to inform Mr. Turner about Mr. Ivory's behavior here. He's left his post, so I guess I'm going to ring announce this next one. Got a new referee. Miss Anastasia is our referee for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest on Dojo Wars is scheduled for one fall. And their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. This match will be conducted under Lucha Libre tag team rules. That means a tag counts if your opponent also hits the floor, or a traditional tag where one man will tag the other. Introducing first to my right, first fighting out of Santiago, Chile. Please welcome back, Alessandro. His tag team partner, he flows like water. This is Nicholi White.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Their opponents to my left are already qualified for the round-robin round in the Dojo Wars Tag Team Championship Tournament. They represent Young, Dumb, and Broke. They are the team of the Young Bruiser, Charlie, Tiger, and Bougie Boy, Griffin McCoy. They are Animal Planet! Theo Ivory has left me to my own devices here. And we've got a crazy tag team matchup here with YDMB's Animal Planet and one half of Sud-American Sensation, Alessandro and Nicholi White. Charlie, Tiger, and Alessandro going to start things off here. Nice reversal by Alessandro. Charlie getting up to a vertical base. Grabs a single leg, drops Alessandro down, tries for a cover. Referee not even down in time to make a count there. That's how quick Alessandro was out of that. Tiger trying to get his footing here. Tries again for a single. Drops Alessandro down. Alessandro quick to get his shoulders off the canvas, trying to scramble. Rolls over. Tiger gets position, and Tiger quickly gets out as well. You know, as I mentioned during the ring announcements, Charlie Tiger and Griffin McCoy already qualified out of the knockout round of the Dojo Wars Tag Team Championship Tournament by defeating Boom Harden and Valentina Vasquez not that long ago, just a couple weeks ago at our big Super Show 25. Charlie Tiger tries for a hip lock. Reversal there by Alessandro. Big step up kick right to the head. Alessandro throws Charlie Tiger to the canvas, up to the middle turnbuckle, and there's some trademark or vintage Alessandro. I'm now joined by CZW lead commentator Khalif Brian. Khalif, a crazy evening tonight.
Yeah, dude, what happened to your last commentator? What's that guy on?
I go through more partners here than most people you date.
There's a bad joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Oh my!
As Charlie Tiger is going through Alessandro, something fierce, plants him in the center of the ring. 1, 2.
Tiger showing off that power. Only got a 2 count there.
But Khalif, that speaks to just the mood in the air here tonight. Huge 6-man tag team main event here tonight. Ari Abbott, DK Meadows, and Key Min looking to right a wrong from Super Show 25 when they go 3-on-3 with this new team of Aaron Ash, Dominic De Niro, and Mother of the Endless.
Is it the Endless? Like it's so awkward. It was so weird to see the 3 of them, that strange triumvirate, standing dominant at the last Super Show.
And DK Meadows, unfortunately, the one cost here. And right now, Griffin McCoy is just working over poor Alessandro. And there's Charlie Tiger just giving it to him with a double axe handle right to the midsection.
Very curious to see how that 6-man works out a little bit later on. Right now, more of the power of Charlie Tiger. Big gut wrench suplex onto Alessandro.
Just deadlifted him with ease, right?
Why wouldn't you flex on him?
I mean, that's pretty young, dumb, and broke, right? Tiger tries to step over. Alessandro rolls out. Tiger a little upset with that. Just drove a boot right to the spine of Alessandro.
Now the never really quiet Griffin McCoy has always got something to say.
He looks now running his mouth against Alessandro here. Alessandro on rubber legs there a bit, Khalif.
Yeah, absolutely. Alessandro desperately needs to make a tag. His partner has not been in this match thus far.
Oh my God.
Oh, and another from Alessandro. Boot to the midsection, snapmare. Oh, right to the face of Alessandro by Griffin McCoy. Cover. 1 count only.
Griffin McCoy and Charlie Tiger at this point have to be perhaps the odds-on favorites for to become the very first Dojo Wars Tag Team Champions. I know there's some other young, dumb, and broke pairings that potentially are still in the running.
Good God, that senton to the
no regard for how Alessandro's body's positioned at all, just looking to collapse any part of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you'd expect from Charlie Tiger.
Alessandro trying to use the ropes to get back up to his feet, keep his body moving.
Charlie Tiger,
Full head of steam, but Alessandro got an elbow up on that charge. Now a big boot. Tiger crumples off to the middle of the ring. Up another wheelbarrow attempt blocked by Charlie Tiger.
Yeah,
and Alessandro
needs to do is change the pace of this contest. Just inches away from his partner.
Tags in Nikolai White. Tiger was planted in the center of the ring. This is White's opportunity. Big pump kick. Down goes Tiger. White whips Tiger, reversed. Step up. Spiked him there on that Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, it's a great move. This Nikolai White, he's a very tall dude. Like, you don't even realize that he's the size that he is as fast as he moves.
Yeah, Nikolai White is perhaps one of the tallest individuals here at the dojo. Deceptively, not as tall as you'd imagine. Underneath there by Griffin McCoy, jawjacker. Reversal.
McCoy roping it together there. Missing with that last shot.
Go behind.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Tries for a belly to back, but Nikolai White over the back. Nice.
Nikolai White. Big moonsault.
Big acai style moonsault. 1, 2. Referee right on top of things that time, Khalif.
Yeah, and I mean, Nikolai White, there's a guy that's really trying to get it together here in the dojo. A win here against YDMB for Nikolai and Alessandro will go a long way for the both of them.
And both of them looking to try and position themselves, perhaps a victory here would guarantee them a better spot here in the Dojo Tag Tournament. I know we have 2 open spots now that Meatbag basically gave away his first round bye, so we got to fill out another team in there. Double leg here on the floor by Griffin McCoy, while Charlie Tiger and Alessandro are in the center of the ring.
Alessandro into the ring post. It's a great way to separate his shoulder there.
Tiger calling for Nicholi White to be brought back in the ring, again because of the lucha style rules. Whichever man ends up in the ring first breaks the count. Oh, running knee there.
Yeah, White's not been insane. He just got folded into those chairs. Only a 1 count there.
Bit of pinpoint accuracy there by Charlie Tiger. Pulling Nicholi White up into their corner. And Khalif, this is what we see all the time by YDMB, especially this unit of Tiger and McCoy. They've isolated one man, and now they're just going to, put the boots to him.
I mean, this is what makes them so dangerous. They're like a piranha. They attack whoever's in the ring with them diabolically as a team, as they should. I mean, that's what makes the great teams great.
And absolutely no regard as well for their opponents. Nicholi White, though, is going to continue to fight.
Absolutely. White just as tough as they come, but I don't know how much more this here he can take from Griffin and Charlie Tiger.
Big gut-wrench backbreaker. Not able to put him away, though. Griffin McCoy holding on to that arm and shoulder of Nicholi White has made the tag into Charlie Tiger. Tiger off the near ropes and just drives a forearm right to the chin of Nicholi White.
2 count only there. Nicholi White able to, if he can just get to his corner, I feel like Alessandro itching to get into this contest.
If Nicholi White could purchase things with the amount of heart and guts and determination that he has in his body, he'd be a millionaire.
Absolutely. I mean, drinks enough water. I mean, he should at least be getting endorsements off of that stuff.
Nice back kick there by Nicholi White. A little bit of desperation there, holding on to his back. A little bit of a struggle, trying to leap over Charlie Tiger, but Tiger, having none of it, powers him right back into no man's land. Tag into Griffin McCoy, and again a big kick, Khalif.
Absolutely, this is that tandem offense that makes YDMB so tough in the ring. Into the Boston Crab.
McCoy drives a knee, and now
Nicholi White has nowhere to go.
And there they are, taking advantage of the rules that were asked for by Alessandro and Nicholi White. Because there didn't need to be a tag, they could fluidly do the double team. One man could hit the floor.
Well, remember, this is the advantage that Animal Planet has. This Nicholi White and Alessandro, this is their first time teaming together. This is a bona fide tag team here, and these guys have seen success here in the dojo.
You gotta think with the dojo tag team tournament that Griffin McCoy is looking to be in a similar spot that he was in the last tournament he was a part of, the Tournament of Valor. He wants to be in the finals, and he wants to walk away with those tag team championships, and he's not gonna let some upstarts in some matchup like this harm that positioning.
First quarter of this year almost dedicated to that Tournament of Valor. And Griffin McCoy went very deep.
Lost in the finals to Ellis Taylor. Also adding some new maneuvers to his docket, so to speak, with that gory special.
Absolutely. I mean, Griffin's grown a lot since since his debut here in the dojo.
Small package.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Referee's got to be on top of this one. The action hot and heavy and back and forth, super high paced.
There's a super high drop kick there from Nicholi. Nicholi White just a few feet away from his corner. Just gets the tag there for Alessandro. Alessandro in the ring. Alessandro picking up the pace. Big double clothesline from Alessandro. Clotheslines around the ring.
And this is
drops to the floor. There goes Charlie Tiger.
And this is that high pace that Alessandro is known for and is come to be known for here at the dojo. Floors Griffin McCoy with that Falcon Arrow.
2 count only.
A 2 9/10 perhaps.
2 9/10 indeed.
Griffin McCoy barely kicking out. Alessandro now looking for a double team here.
Let's see what he and Nicholi White can string together. Big chops there from Griffin McCoy. Griffin McCoy lighting up the team of Alessandro and Nicholi White. Double boots to the face.
McCoy hits the floor.
That's a dangerous place.
Exactly the opening, Alessandro.
Oh my God.
And Nicholi White need 2 double stereo tope suicidas.
Absolutely taking out Animal Planet. Both members laid out on the ground here.
Nicholi White proving to learn as much as he possibly can about Lucha Libre tag team action here very quickly. And him and Alessandro, while not a normal team, as you mentioned, putting the pressure here on Animal Planet.
I don't know. That looks like it was a little bit planned out. Here we go. Alessandro drops the elbow.
Big elbow. And Nicholi White, now the legal man with Alessandro hitting the floor.
Double knees.
The Meteora off the top.
Cover.
McCoy is dead in the center of the ring.
This has to be it.
And somehow, someway, Griffin McCoy kicked out at 2.
When we said that Griffin McCoy made it very deep into that tournament earlier in the year, it's because of his toughness and his tenacity and his ability to hold on in situations just like the one we just saw.
And I don't believe I'm going to say this, perhaps his in ring awareness and intelligence, his ring IQ, Khalif.
Yeah, just don't say it too loud. You don't want him to hear you.
I don't want to jinx myself either.
Oh!
And there we go. There's that ring IQ coming into play. Nicholi White to the floor. Tiger and McCoy now have Alessandro isolated. A super kick.
Tandem offense. Oh!
An atomic drop and a boot. That's got to be 1, 2, and no! Nicholi White!
Very wisely. Talk about ring awareness there. Shoving Griffin McCoy into that pinning combination is Nicholi White.
White saw that Griffin McCoy had his back turned. He did not have the time needed to break up the pin cover. Shoved McCoy right into his partner. Broke up the cover. And now we're back to square one, Khalif.
Yeah, but now how do you capitalize? Now you got to get these guys down.
All 4 men raining blows in the center of the ring in this one.
White and McCoy, Alessandro and Tiger duking it out in the middle of the ring.
This shows the importance of this contest for a young man like Nicholi White. A victory over YD&B in this one would put a stamp on him as a professional athlete. Big back elbow. McCoy goes down. Tiger tied up in the ropes. Ducks a double sledge.
Oh, man.
And
double
spears both of them.
Charlie Tiger. And Tiger's angry.
Tiger smells blood in the water here, Khalif.
There's that strength of Charlie Tiger. Good God.
Deadlift pick up on the double leg into a powerbomb. Alessandro sunset flips him out to break up the pin cover.
Wise maneuver there, but
cutter.
Man, into the cutter.
Right in the center of the ring, Alessandro has planted Charlie Tiger.
And now Griffin McCoy back in the ring. McCoy
Body
up
drop
and
to
over.
the apron. Alessandro misses with a punch. Big kick now by McCoy.
McCoy headed to that top rope. Griffin McCoy. Oh, man.
A high cross body block to the back of the head.
Yeah, but Griffin McCoy better watch out.
Again, we talked about that unique and new offense
Nicholi.
by McCoy.
White calling for it. Oh, man.
Drives the back of Griffin McCoy's head across the knee. 1, 2.
Oh, man. How much closer could it have gotten?
Somehow, some way, Young, Dumb, and Broke are still in this thing.
How is this match not over? Nicholi White now headed to that top rope.
Did Nicholi White throw everything he could into that last maneuver? And Charlie Tiger just DDT'd Alessandro right in front of us, Khalif.
And now Griffin McCoy meeting Nicholi White.
That momentary lapse in judgment was all McCoy needed.
Referee checking to make sure everything is good.
But White again has put himself in a position just a half a step ahead. But now there's Charlie Tiger.
Charlie Tiger catching White in midair.
Caught Nicholi White.
Oh, this does not look good for Nicholi White.
Look at the adjustments made here by Charlie Tiger. McCoy to the top.
God, that's it. Good night.
Corkscrew and a double boot.
1, 2,
3. And there was no way Nicholi White was going to be able to survive that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, Charlie Tiger, Griffin McCoy.